We are waiting for Vespera and Yasad, who are running a little bit late.
Yasod is currently on his way. He has just awoken.
Of course.
Karina.
Knight's greetings.
It's nice to see you.
I have this for you, Thanabi. It
Yes.
is not ideal, but I hope it will be sufficient.
I brought quite a bit of things. No? It might be easier if you have somewhere that I can put it.
If you wouldn't mind capturing a spiritual image of what you all provided and sending it to me via mist stone, that would be wonderful. I want to make sure
yes,
your contributions are rewarded appropriately.
My name is Tayo.
My brother.
Salutations.
You're very welcome.
Of course.
Yes, I was informed that I wouldn't be allowed to help with the thing itself, but I still wanted to bring supplies to help.
Actual casting portion of ritual is a more delicate affair, and as such,
I understand.
we can only allow those that
Thank you.
trust is really given them some eruption by the changing family. We are mindful of our rituals. Regardless, I'm very grateful for each and every one of your contributions in this regard. Many of you have offered another
Sarah, your breath is cutting comms a little.
my bad. Many of you have additionally provided medical supplies for the hospital. And this is something I'm very grateful for.
Yeah, someone just delivered something. I think that is this one. Yes.
That does
From Juniper.
Victoria Wolf.
Yes.
Thank you.
I suppose I'll have to see about the preparations. I have grabbed the last materials, Mummy.
Excellent. If you'll disperse them around the appropriate.
Of course.
Getting the door. You meant like closing the door, yes?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I was like, there's nobody here.
Are you letting everyone in the room? Just wondering.
Yes, everyone except for the people that we don't know.
Are we letting Evangeline in?
I don't think I've ever seen a room so bright.
Yes, bring the collective magic. Well, magic artifacts there. I do have in-house anesthesia, however, the shadow ones are
And yeah, that's fine.
I believe that this is the Shadow Altar, to my understanding.
Yes, the chaos ones.
Should I move the
Where's the case one?
donations inside?
I already did.
Oh, okay.
Do you see the floor?
Oh, yes.
18
I just
blood,
walked
if
in.
you don't mind, Karina.
Say again.
I'll 18 blood magic done, if you don't mind.
Do we have any humans among us? I saw Jamie and Alice earlier, I think. Jamie, are you on the holy altar? I can't see through the spire.
I could feel its light calling to me.
Excellent. If everyone could gather around me here, I will explain. I worry that those of you at the far ends of the room may be slightly out of earshot. I will explain how this ritual works now. First, thank you for coming to aid in Dorian's reconstitution. I admit that I am Dorian is very dear to me, so I do warn you that if anyone attempts to interrupt or disparage this ritual, it will be something that I react to poorly. I trust everyone in this room, at least marginally so, but it bears repeating regardless. This spire is not the same as the whirlpool ritual we performed at Maha's temple. We have been at war with Noctum for nearly 70 years, and we've learned in that time that our rituals must prioritize speed over safety. If we give them more than 10 ticks from the start of the ritual, they will show us. They'll show up, interrupt, and kill us. So, proper safety precautions were not taken at the tower. I regret. But that will not be the case here. This spire itself is our back foot. The castle heart would sooner shatter than any of you fall to your knees. But still, I'd like to remind all of you to be careful. Do not give more magic than you can handle giving. Dorian is a kind soul, and if any of you were to fall in an effort to bring him back, he would be very, very sad. And I don't like Dorian.
Such rich flavor.
The ritual will begin at shadow and work in clockwise.
Someone is picking me up in their computer and it's driving me fucking insane.
We will start with shadow. I will need everyone that is at the shadow altar to focus. And then, after that, we will go to illusion. After that, blood, necromancy, holy frost, chaos, storm, and back to the end. The spire's primary purpose is to unweave entropic magic back into its natural form. But we can also run the ritual in reverse to take provided magic and weave it into entropy. We will take that entropic magic and use it to wind around Dorian's core where he rests, barely reconstituting in this coffin, and force him to come back to us. Please rest assured that this ritual will not affect anything beyond the walls of this castle, and as long as you do not give any more magic than it is safe for you to give, there will be no harm to you either. I'm sure that this ritual will spin a lot and be very purple and green, but try to put aside your prejudices. Not our fault that we are rotlings.
I'll have a seat.
If you could go
Whispers
to your
of
altar.
blood. Mortal minds bend easily. Allow me to get more comfortable. Veins of the mortal realm, reveal yourselves.
Minds are so malleable.
The mortal mind bends to me.
Yes, do your best to remain within the circles at the foot of the altars. There will be no disastrous backlash, but the ritual could become unbalanced, and, well, that's not good for any of us. Do we have 2 at every altar except for Holy? Wonderful. Jamie, do your best.
Hart, are we dropping the Entropy Leviathan paragraph at the end of this still?
I assume that is the plan, yes.
Okie dokie.
Unless you have reason to think we should not.
No, let's do it.
All right, bet.
Hail.
Was het dat SOV? Roll. D20?
Damn. She is in a trance-like state. Alright, Heart, hit him with that system message.
We good for the next one then?
Yep, send it. I love Jamie fucking using his holy shit.
Oh no.
Ready for that final message?
Yeah, let me type one more thing. Alright, go ahead.
Okay, I will exit system, roll up to my prepared Dorian messages, and enter deafened. Okay. Actually, I need to do the stuff in the bond first. So real quick, mass pile messages.
Dorian. When are you back with us?
Come back to us, Dorian.
Those of you that are of the cluster, gather around. He needs a bit of help.
I'll have a seat.
Okay, I've posted my things. Do you want to post the Entropy Leviathan thing now?
A moment's respite. Let us relax.
I'll have a seat.
Oh, he's deafened. Okay.
It's done.
A moment's respite.
Allow me to
Let us
get more
relax.
comfortable.
Dorian,
A moment's rest.
How are you feeling? Are you okay?
We got this for you.
In my bit. I'll have a seat.
Let us relax.
Here, help me get this in place.
Zach.
I will tend to the bleeding, my lady.
Maybe you're okay.
going anywhere. You can't get rid of me that easily. I'm sorry that I wasn't there. I'm sorry that... Sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, I should have ran. I'm sorry.
No. It's your fault. We weren't expecting them to break the ceasefire, and that's on us. Both of us, but it's not your fault, Dorian. Don't blame you. I don't blame you, and you shouldn't blame you, okay? You're alive. I'm alive. Everyone's alive, and that's all that matters.
We're okay, Victoria. We were weakened, all of us, after that ritual. They caught us by surprise. They got the upper hand on us, but we're okay. You're okay. They got me too.
It's not your fault either, Barbados. It's Noctum's fault. It's always Noctum's fault.
They did this on you. It's not your fault. It's going to be alright. Just
We should get you to the infirmary. Can you stand, or do we need to triage here? Let me put his leg on first.
A moment's
I was going to ask where my leg was.
I have it here. It's okay. It's right here. It's right here. There we go. Right.
Allow me to get more comfortable.
There you go. Does it feel like yours again, Dorian? Here. It's right here.
Never feels like mine, but you know.
Here. Elbow out. Let me get it into place.
Is there anything else we can do to help?
No, thank you. I appreciate all of you coming and helping us, truly. It is... This is not a favor I will forget. I will be sure to pay you all back for the gems and the witch chest that was provided. If any of you require Scourgestone necklaces, we would be happy to make some for you.
I do not require payment.
Scourgestone or even gem encrusted necklaces, I think I've been providing them. I'd be happy for anyone who is in need, who is here right now, to provide some from our stores. Simply let me know.
The only reward I could ask for would be knowledge. That's all I
Very
would
well.
expect.
I will pass that along to Ishra. Barbados or Emrya, would you mind letting everyone out outside? Thank you again for coming.
Yes.
Thank you.
Allow me to get more comfortable. Allow me to get more comfortable.
Though, for those of us who are about to head out, possibly brace yourselves for unexpected guests.
Oh,
People are allowed to stay.
they may loiter if they are people we trust, I suppose.
They can go to the lounge.
We could go have circle time once you're all fixed, and I can catch you up on all of the really rude letters that people have sent me.
Oh, I would love some circle time and gossip.
This horrible man named Valtraxis, who is very, very small, sent me like 4 letters calling me terrible things, and...
Oh yes, he was very rude the other day to me as well. You mentioned in your letter.
We appear to be under attack.
I truly hope that nobody tries to take right now as a moment to lay any kind of weapons to our doors.
Gascoigne, would you protect them for me?
I can, yes.
Thank you.
I'll have a seat.
I assume it is individuals who have veils with specific magical effects. There's quite a lot of knocking. I am.
You know, survive the hardest part.
People were
They can
just
use
waiting
everything
Lydia on the porch.
Okay.
I was worried for a moment that there was a potential hole or something else. Dorian, I missed you so much.
I missed you too, Karina.
And you're hiding in the corner back here because... Oh, no. Come with us to the infirmary. Karina can patch you up. Lothric got burned by the altar.
Oh, yes, please let me take a look. My lady, Dorian, if you're able to move, we can bring you up there. You can have time in the pool. It'll be really good for you. Get them in the pool and so on.
Yes.
Come on, Dory me, Dory mine. There's no time to waste.
Alright.
It'll help them set the place.
And thank you again for helping.
You do not need to thank
I
me.
think that we should not
But I still
interrupt the
owe-
ritual.
I think the
Clearly,
deficient
someone does not
gratitude
know how to
report.
follow instructions. Clearly, someone
I
in
know
danger.
what it is like to lose someone on the brink. I do not wish that for anyone else.
Making sure real quick that nobody just ran up the top of Mount Madness. 'Cause they could. There's nothing stopping them.
Not here and later, please and thank you.
The infirmary is the other way, and that's where we're going.
We're going to go around because it sounds like there's fighting at the front door.
We can take a brief respite at the circle.
Sound like
Come along.
upset voices.
Are you allergic to doorways, Lothric? Oh, yeah. I thought that this was
You
a
need
front
some-
door on it, and it's not. I will just use my magic to put everyone upstairs. It's
Do you need help with that, Mother? Oh?
Did I
Good
leave?
convenient spell you have there.
I thought.
Gascoigne, are you down there, or did you go outside?
I am down here.
No, I think Claudia was one of the ones speaking up at the front.
Hi.
Apologies, I sneezed. Go back to whatever it was you were doing.
Okay. How do I get back down?
This way.
I feel a breeze from that direction.
Okay.
Do you want to come with us to the infirmary, Bisfera?
It's right over this way. Maybe not through this door.
I don't remember where it is.
Oh, this door is to
It's fine. Walk through my room, don't touch anything.
this way. This. Up here.
Feeling better every moment.
Well, you just ate a hell of magics.
In the pool, Dorian. It will help you. Drop
Yes, 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 of course.
I guess I can go stand outside?
I'll
Of
have
course.
a seat.
Just be right out here, I guess.
Show me your hands.
Oh,
They're
that's
still actively burning. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. I know. Magic has burned your hands. You may have given too much. You'll be alright. I'm going to wash these. I'm going to vet them, see if they're skill based. See what I can do with the skin.
I'm sorry you got hurt, Lothric.
I'm sorry too.
I was so worried. We need to find a better way to anchor you. I don't want to go through this again, if the worst comes to worst.
It's just, you know what it is.
I know, but there has to be a way forward.
There's always a way forward. There will always be a way forward.
Listen to Karenini. She's very smart.
I will find a way. Don't worry. No matter what.
How are you feeling other than the obvious? Anything newly broken, cracked, or out of place?
Nothing. Well, it's been a long time since I had to do that, but feels like I remember it feeling, which is awful.
It never does get easier. I did suffer another crack. But nothing major.
I will find a way. I will find a way.
I know you asked me not to apologize for you, but I feel absolutely awful that I wasn't a better anchor. I should have been able to prevent that from happening.
No. We prioritized speed over safety. Just as we've been doing for 70 years. It was hubris of us to think of Noctum as our only threat. It's not a mistake that we'll make again.
I can't believe that the ceasefire's over. Well, I can, but I can't.
It is... Oh... Unfortunately predicted, but what can you do? I don't know if you've heard the updates, but apparently some of our flags are around the site of the bomb, which means that either they're planting them there themselves as some sort of PR stunt, or someone is pretending to be us for some reason, or Bane has decided to never follow orders again or something. I don't know.
Yes, I heard that whenever they came to confront us about it at Gaius, I did, they did say that. But I don't know, I was just so exhausted, and I was just thinking about you, and they were yelling all these things at me, and I was doing an awful job trying to de-escalate. Usually I'm good at that sort of thing. I'm sorry. No, I shouldn't apologize.
There is... When they're on a warpath, they're on a warpath.
And we're just in their way.
Ishra took back the keep in the Cursed Forest. He's back, by the way.
Oh, good. On two fronts, good for Ishra being back, good for... And losing territory if the ceasefire's over anyway, yes.
We'll have to meet with Ishra later probably next cycle. Decide what we're going to do next. I don't know. We should probably gather all of the cult together, but we can save that conversation for next cycle.
Alright. I believe that work is stabilizing Lockran. Something about your unholy magics is making it slower to heal than it otherwise would be. I don't know what that
Well, if people are using the arena, that either means that they've decided to settle whatever differences they had in a safe way, or it has already been settled.
Perhaps Barbados is antsy and wants a fight.
Hard to say, hard to say.
I see. Well, I did have the opportunity.
Shame you didn't turn into a rotling. I think you would have made a good one.
I think you would have. I know you have chosen to remain neutral, Lothric, but I appreciate your contributions in regards to research, your insight on the study of core warding, though frankly it seems to be something of a barbaric ritual. A very painful one at that. Is regardless very interesting. I suppose on the subject I need to take a look at my own core before too long. After the interruption by Jezebel, I was the focal point of blood altar. I should see if there's any damage.
I'll have a seat.
Be careful, lady.
I always am.
There, I'm going to bandage this up, Lothric. I've put on some fish scale paste. And some blood rose paste as well.
You know, Lothric, if you join our number, random skeletons won't attack you anymore. You could make so many friends with so many corpse piles. Just consider it.
Very well. Is there anything else I can do for you? Before you go. Thank you.
Thank you again for your assistance, this Cycle Rothric. I know that you were reluctant to trust us.
My hope is that this has shown you that our rituals do not mean harm.
Well, if you have any questions, let me know. Contrary to what the Waygates say, we're not exactly hiding anything.
Of course. If you need, you can send a step at a time.
As you wish. The victory is yours.
The victory is yours.
Dorian. We need to talk about our northern neighbor. There's some other things also, but once you're better, we can wait. I'm so glad you're okay. You're not allowed to leave me alone in this world. Never again.
I'll be more careful. I'm sorry.
You must prioritize your own safety. If you start to lose and you know there's no way out, you should just leave. You're more important to me than any one throat. We live to fight another day. That's always been our priority. That shouldn't be changed just because people in these lands can reconstitute, and you know.
I am not the right person to ask these questions to.
I see. Karina! Maria. Do you happen to know of a thing that refers to everyone else except for them as intruders and glows red and blue and runs away when you try to get near them?
Excuse me.
Oh, what now?
A man who glows red and blue and runs away whenever you try to get near them. Hi, Lothric, how are you doing?
A rather deep voice. Me and Emily encountered it first in North Gloomrot this cycle. and Tiltley, I think. We've encountered it there, and it threatened us to leave because we're intruders. And we just saw it again a few ticks ago.
Yes, they were on the ledge that
This
way,
way.
staring at the rot home, and not saying anything, or doing anything, except for what we try to get you them.
I'm.
Karina, he vanished. He even made his horse vanish away. Like, he's not traceable at all. Even with my magic. You can't, there's no way.
There has to be a way. All magic of the source magic can't just vanish unless he.
I welcome you.
I'm not saying that thought out loud. Okay.
I am going to make sure that the door is okay.
No bells.
That is
Yes, we have some.
very
Yeah, they were looking right at your estate. I had to go and check. I didn't know what to do. I'm so sorry. I should have helped.
Didn't
for letting us know. I appreciate it. Though you
This way.
I'm afraid I'm not. Ah, Horace.
Me.
Yes, I'm afraid I haven't had the pleasure of introduction. My dear.
I've been hoping to find a decent introduction with the cult, though things have been strained to say the least.
Knight's greetings.
Dante Scudum.
Ah, I heard mention of Karina, Doctor.
I welcome you.
I can't stay long. I do need to return to my patient. But I thank you and your family for your assistance in this round. At least I deserve it.
We love to help anyone we can.
Thank you, Lady Karina. I hope to keep your eyes peeled when leaving so that you guys don't get hurt.
I appreciate it. Now, I am going to return to the infirmary. I will be available
Walter.
for further conversation later. For now, I need to make sure my patient is alright.
Oh, Karina. Sorry. I'm really sorry. But before you retreat to the infirmary, that ambulance
Cast
thing.
your gaze.
I haven't.
Cast your gaze.
I'm sorry. I'm extremely spiritually tired. I just want to make sure.
You
it
might be
isn't dropped.
interested in joining.
Deliver the supplies
Well, if you do it for me, if you, I can do it later. This is fine. I just don't remember if you deliver the materials for me or not. I don't remember if you did.
I don't recall. There's been a very
I don't recall.
I have no strong feelings one way or the other.
Simply write a letter, Claudia, and attach a list
Okay.
of the materials, and I can have them sent to you. Right?
Of course. I just didn't want it getting dropped because. Yep.
Thank you. Now, as thanks for your husband's this yours, of course, I can just get you one. What sort of gem would you like encrusted?
I was just going to church, but alright. Oh, Frost. Well, thank you so much. Is it like touching? Look, I'll do it.
Don't you have a whole sigil of subjects that would help?
For you, Claudia.
There, try that.
you seem to be doing.
Just let me know.
I appreciate it. I thought sharply last time, next time.
So it shall be.
I say it's time we get home.
Regardless, I'm thankful for your help in this regard. I'm sure
Home sounds great.
would like to talk. Raiha, if you'd like to continue to please.
I welcome you.
Answer questions whenever it is you wish. I am going to return to keep a close eye on the
Mission like that.
I would probably wish to speak with people. I know, I don't even know what exactly has been going on, but I know that Norton has likely been blaming us in full force, so I have to, once I'm feeling well enough, I might invite people over, have a bit of a chat, explain what happened from our perspective, from my perspective.
Well, Izal, Eleanor, and I nearly got into a fight with Dark Mystic at the end of last cycle. I left. I'm sure I wasn't in a position to get locked inside, especially some of the achievements were there, and I didn't want to risk it.
We should make do and prioritize not being alone. We are back at Blow now, after all, and we do not know who is going to side where.
Do not be alone, and do not allow yourself to get locked in either. Carry as you travel. They mentioned something downstairs that was troubling. You mentioned that.
You mentioned
They mentioned a man glowing red and blue that runs away if you get close. They also mentioned him and his horse vanishing.
That's strange.
Well, that's really weird. Maybe a haunted horse?
I don't know. Apparently he was on a ledge staring straight at our house. I don't know who.
Was it the glowing one?
It
Weird.
seemed to be glowing, but not yellow. This was red and blue from what they described.
Usually it's white and yellow. Perhaps the creature has mutated somehow. It is from Gloomrot, or yeah, it is, isn't it? I think that's what we decided since it's all lightning-y, probably, right?
I don't know. It's just a weird thing that's there sometimes. I hardly pay attention to it. I almost forgot about it completely. There's just another things to worry about. I don't like that it was looking at our home during that, though.
We definitely put on a late show for all of Arder, and I'm not surprised that straight people came out of the woodwork to take a peek.
I'm quite certain that whenever I do leave the Rod home, I'll be assaulted by yet more questions about what otherwise and what we were doing. Also, we need a door in the upper parts of the spire. Currently, someone can just walk right up.
I can take care of that.
Yes, my thought is that, okay, to the point of the light show, I feel like it's obvious that something happened to me, probably. There were so many people there who were so kind as to donate their time. And I don't know how long I've been gone, but I assume it's been a while.
A cycle and a half?
Cycle and a half, alright. I could perhaps say I was meditating, but again, there were so many people there helping, which does warm my heart. But I think we should just be blatant with the fact that it was a Reconstitution ritual and that I'm happy to answer questions and invite people to the circle room to socialize, chat, let them express their worries, let me try and assure them that no, we didn't break the ceasefire, no, we aren't harming the land. That was a Reconstitution ritual. It will be on our turf, so it should be fine. But
Yes, and we have the very good alibi of all of us. We're busy doing an obviously delicate ritual that I was able to be destabilized by the actions of one.
Yes, we will not be including the untrusted in our speedy rituals going forward, or we will take more precautions. It was hubris that put us in that situation. I didn't think that someone that wasn't Noctum would be brave enough to do it, and Izel was the only Noctum present, so I thought we were safe, since he's sort of spineless and wet.
He's never actually raised blade in a real fight before. He wouldn't dare do it on his own.
So, I don't know, I just thought the fact that everyone knew that it would be dangerous to disrupt it, and no one would be stupid enough to. Well,
Regardless, her actions have led to the injury of Betty. You and myself included, my lady. I wish to make an example of her.
We could issue a formal duel request between you and her. You can get your blood, work out your passion. And give me a cycle or two. Dorian and I need to rest before we potentially get into deeper shit, but once everyone's feeling better, we can get that blood debt paid.
Thank you, my lady. I will extract it from her.
I know you will, Riri. You're such a good you. I keep accidentally rhyming, and it's driving me insane.
it's alright.
Dorian, how are you feeling?
No, don't do that. Maybe.
It's alright.
Let us relax.
Together. Neither of you are dying. I'm just grateful, I suppose.
To answer your question, Karina, the hardest part is over. It is. I will probably be fine to be up and moving around soon. It is mostly just that initial reconstitution where I'm still rough. It's. You know how it is, you saw just now. But, you know. Once my body's all back together again.
Yes. Hopefully all those present will be, well, they'll keep their mouths closed as to further details and this parties, but it may start to get out now about your difficulties with the Reconstitution and some of the particulars. By the way, that's just
Yes, unfortunately, it was rather, well, public knowledge, I guess you could say.
It's not as if you could hide it, not like that, but it's alright.
Which is why speaking with people and...
A moment's respite.
I got worried for a second. Which is why
Everyone has left the grounds. I've locked the doors.
Allow me to get more comfortable.
I suppose we can have a party later. I should probably rest a bit longer first. I think I just want to avoid thinking about the fact that we're at war again a little bit. Oh well.
I'm just glad you're here, Dorian. You're still here. Why did we didn't miss you?
I'm sorry I put you all through that. I know, I shouldn't be saying sorry, but I'm going to anyway, because it helps me feel better.
I was so worried, Dorian. I was so worried. I could hardly put myself back together, and I know it's always been harder for you.
If Barbados hadn't told me to run, I probably would have stayed. And might have lost my life.
I'm glad he told you to run.
I took it that he meant he can only protect one of us. And he was focused on trying to protect you.
Yes, I made a few mistakes, I'll just say. You better than all that? It'll be fine.
We did nothing to them, and yet they blamed something unrelated on us.
Well, we don't know if they did it themselves, just an excuse to blame us, or if someone else... Yes, exactly. They... Hard to know exactly what's going on in their heads, because they aren't reasonable people.
Oh, and a warning from those who were below.
Is it about the glowing man?
Yes.
The glowing creature? The glowing thing?
Yes.
Yes, I heard.
Ah, good. I did not know.
As soon as I came up here, we think it might be that creature with the one that used to glow yellow. Might. Maybe now it's red and blue, I don't know.
Well,
Well, we're all here. I did want to mention I got a letter from Nysander. It seems he's made an offering to the Illusion Leviathan altar that is in the northern forest, and he received acknowledgement back.
Oh. That's
I'm not
fascinating.
sure if that means that that cult is... if the cult of the Wisp is moving further south, or if they're... well, it could perhaps be at the very fringe of the Leviathan's awareness, but it is something to keep our eyes out for. If there's any weird activity in the Cursed Forest, you are to notify me immediately.
Of course. Speaking of activity in the Cursed Forest, the General Valencia is guarding Morning's Gate from there to Morning proper. I dispatched some of their guards at the southern and western entrances, as well as their strongholds just east of the Werewolf Village. I cleared out the courtyard. Though I did not feel confident taking on the general myself. I am not that capable of a fighter. She is deadly ruthless. I would not overly risk myself, not now. Not stupidly. If I had to guess, she's likely still patrolling the top of that ramp, just outside the gate. Thankfully, I was able to acquire some of the stygia from their corpses, which I used to help power this shadow altar.
That's good, that's good.
Conversation with Ishra was very pleasant. Gascoigne has been made to drudge. Alice, Veilkeeper.
A Veilkeeper? So soon?
She has displayed a true reverence for Axiom, likes of which I have rarely seen. That, her successful offer
There's also a little bit of a... What should I say? I don't even know where I'm going. I am still out of it, I think. I say I'm fine, and then this happens.
You still do need rest. But I believe a combination of Alice's devotion and her remarkable contributions in such a short time, and the fact that we're now at war again, well, I am proud to count her among our rank.
I'm as well.
That brings me in turn to another point. Jamie is not one of
Please. If you are going to eat, speak quietly.
There is a part of me that wonders if he would have any interest in, well, a cult of decay, not necessarily in the sense of, well, his current worship of the light, but as
My understanding of the subject is that he does not wish to join our rank. He simply wishes to be there for her, whatever that means. That is devotion in its own right.
yes, I don't see Dorian. Oh, I can't say that shit. Sorry.
Where are you? We're in the infirmary. Barbados. You are cruel, my lady. The infirmary, Barbados. Up and up and up the spiral. Do I need to drag you? Let's go inside.
A moment's respite.
That's what I thought.
Little cooperatives.
What's on this wall, Dorian?
I want to make it clear I don't blame you at all. I was making it exceedingly difficult to make sure I was okay. Because I was trying to make sure others were okay, and it just sort of spiraled.
I also slowed you down because you were having to try and defend the both of us.
I got separated from the fight and wasn't able to rejoin you. I had both that Legionnaire Ulrich and the Director Calden after me with their great swords. They cut me down.
Phoebe, this is something that you would be delighted to hear. I actually managed to tear one of their throats.
Oh, did you?
Absolutely.
Yes, not one of the two you mentioned, but another person who was with them with Nocturne. They were wearing a hood, so I have no clue who they were, but they were attacking me, and I managed to tear their throat. I normally can't do that sort of thing.
That is good, but that is potentially indicative of allies in Noctum's pocket that aren't of their direct number.
I think it was one of their direct number. Just, they showed up with them, they were just wearing a hood. So I didn't know what their name was, or like, but...
Well, if I had to guess, there's Eleanor, Ulrich, Calden, Izel, not present. As far as I could tell, was trapped under a rock at the time.
Well, they have a lot of soldiers. I can't be expected to know every single one.
Just some of the notable ones stuck out in my mind.
Was trying to hold off this Eleanor, Ulrich, one of which I did not really recognize, and, well, having to run between Maria and yourself was... I could not spread myself thinner.
Yes, and again, I do apologize. I see myself as having made mistakes in that encounter. I should have just kept going, and I didn't when I could have. That was my thought process, was trying to stick together. But it was trying to stick together when it meant lingering near enemy forces when I should have just ran. So that is where I messed up.
Quite a number of the newcomers came to our defense. At least from what I saw.
Yes, several of them did. Very grateful for it.
We're not alone anymore.
That is good, that is good. And I happened to notice that as well. There were many in the crowd who were speaking to our defense whenever Noctum arrived to accuse us.
Yes, May, I noticed, of the Red Ripple Inn was very quick to defend us. About how we...
Very quick and very loud.
Yes, and I appreciate it. Noctum has not won themselves any favors with that attack on us. Not only have they broken the ceasefire, they have done so in a manner that is entirely of their own doing. And I think everyone there sees it.
There are some that I think our rituals are... What's the word? They have too much risk, is what they say. And they would like a better explanation to what we do, how we do it, and whatnot. And perhaps a longer time period before we do an actual ritual and we announce it. I don't really see the need for this, but that's what I've been hearing.
Yes, well, they want us to give a heads up before our rituals that misunderstand the reason we do them in such a rushed configuration. As long as we know it's the room to finds out when we learn the magic forces are planning.
I'll write up a little wiki.
There's one
No.
written on the saying, don't trust us.
Can you get me something to drink? Oh, honestly, anything.
A barkeep always has a drink on hand.
Speaking of, this is the correct one, I believe. Yes. Another bottle for your collection. I'm now in the habit of keeping a bottle on me at all times, so while I do have a second bottle, I placed it in the cabinet.
Delicious.
I thankfully also have blood from Maisie, Marjorie, and Janine.
What are you putting on the way, Siri?
The Cult of Decay performed a ritual earlier this cycle to assist in the
Allow me to get
reconstitution
more
of one of our number. And then I'll say, in order to do so, because rotlings are inherently rotty, we had to produce some fresh entropic magic to aid in their recovery. No, we did not blast the lay. No, we did not hurt anyone. No, we did not hurt the land. You are welcome to inspect the air, land, and magic around our keep if you doubt my word.
Let us hear.
Those who hate us will still try and spin it, but at least this might convince the ones in the middle.
They will undoubtedly be those who see any ritual we do as an affront to whatever. Though that Vanamo fellow, despite his hesitation, he does seem agreeable. A shame that
As does Vespera, the other person who lives at that keep. She actually showed up to help. She doesn't seem like she's, a joking type, but I mean, she helped, she came, she brought a fair more number of gems than a lot of people did, actually.
and I'm grateful for her aid in this regard, regardless of her own hesitance.
However, I do feel like our patron was sensed. I've already felt Hannah's consent within the bond.
Yes, is very hesitant.
I'm considering inviting Hannah over and explaining if Hannah
If Hannah wishes to speak, I suggest we invite her here as opposed to the opposite. I don't want you running around so soon after your reconstitution.
No, that goes without saying. For the time being, I am homebound.
Maybe we should invite all of the rotlings over. I'm sure that they felt that. It might behoove us ahead of this, actually. Dorian, if I bring you some and a
what?
paper, you want to write a letter?
Yes, please.
There will be questions as to what they felt. How do
Alright, so... Oh, it's my favorite stationery, thank you.
What do you want to say to them?
Let us relax.
I think we explained that there is an entropy leviathan, that it is dormant in the bonds, and, well, it's too large to notice us, and that should they wish to harness their entropic gifts, we are happy to teach them entropic magic. We can explain that the entropy leviathan is born at the end of the last age, and that it is fragile, that we must keep its secret to protect it.
All right.
I think that's... I think that it could perhaps be a mistake to call it fragile. We don't want people to hear that and outright try and target it. We could... I feel like it is fairly easy to say that instead, well, because it had been dormant and we hadn't needed to call upon it, that, well, we didn't wish to bring attention to it for fear that people would equate it to things long past. It's only because we had to, in order to aid in this reconstitution, that it even became notable.
We reached out to it, and we hoped that it would answer our call. Aid in your reconstitution. Wording here is something to be careful about, so I defer to the both of you.
No, I think we leave that part out. We just say that it noticed our efforts because of the great amount of magic that was harnessed at I just have a new crack on one of my axles. I'm not in dire straits, and my magic should be fine in a cycle or two.
I saw. Alright. Could you help me look at my own as well, if you are able? Thank you.
There's a crack. It's a hairline. With care, it should probably mend itself. It's not a break. You'll need to be careful when you're casting for the foreseeable future, though.
If it is only hairline, then it is possible. The core repair is something I'm looking into. This is... I know that hairline fractures can...
Perhaps it's a good place to start. Start with a little wound rather than something like what I have.
Yes.
Are you sure, Barbados?
Very much so.
I think I might be good enough to exit the pool and sit in the circle and wait for people to arrive if they choose to talk to. Because I feel like that would be a lot easier than inviting people all the way up here. Unless you want to invite people all the way up here. With this letter, I mean. Sorry for interrupting, I just was thinking about this letter.
It's fine. We can go to Seth.
Okay.
In the immediate aftermath of your Reconstitution, I wanted to make sure that you had enough entropy in you to pull together.
It's appreciated. The most difficult part is over there.
Of course.
I just need to not overextend myself, but other than that, I should be fine for now.
Of course. And with regards to the waters and Victoria, is it still your guidance that she is to be allowed to have more of the pool as she wishes?
Yes.
Well,
Fine
yes.
for now, until she proves herself untrustworthy.
But she's... Well, she was... I believe she was there, wasn't she?
She was.
It was hard to catch faces.
No,
And she's been... And she worried me a little at the start, I admit, but I think that her intentions are good, and she has a good head on her shoulders. If anything, I think she... Maybe not a conversation for right here, or maybe it is, I don't know. I'm getting used to this new normal.
Well, you do have to have an understanding of potential spies. Eyes and ears everywhere.
That's it. Nice and easy.
Bobby, you're back at your ball.
I'll have a seat.
Would you like me to open
Let
the
us
doors?
relax.
A moment's respite.
Oh, yes, please, Emriah, thank you. I completely slipped my mind.
In your letter, please tell them to use the southern entrance. I do not feel like running all the way to the north. And it makes it easier for them to just come right in.
Dory Mia. I missed you.
I missed you too.
I missed you so much, Dorian. No idea. It's just, it's not the same without you here, without feeling you here. It's like a part of me's missing.
You're too sweet.
Dory me, Dory mine. A perpetual thorn in my little side.
Excuse you.
A moment's respite.
Karina, I think you've just forgotten. Those are the burns from the last era. They're not something you can heal. You've already tried, remember?
Allow me to get more comfortable.
It's alright. We've had a long cycle, and I'm sure you've used up a lot of your magic. Come, cuddle pile with us.
I'll have a seat.
Alright, I need to focus just one moment. So if I'm not responding, that's all.
The aftermath of that ritual is why the blood magic is so present in me. It's not quite a scar, but it lingers in my veins and my skin. I call upon it then. I haven't had enough time for it to stabilize. The hairline fracture that you mentioned.
We must take our time. We have a lot of it after all. Even with this war drumming at our doorstep.
Forever. That's the hope.
Have you written the letter yet, Dorian, or are you just writing it now? He's writing, I can tell. Look at his little hands, they're moving so fast.